What is up, YouTube? It's your boy King Josiah, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so today we got the YieldMax portfolio, $3,000 all the way to $50,000 infinite money glitch month of February. So I'm not wasting your time. I'm gonna get right into this video. Okay, so now that we in this video, first we gotta look at the account. Okay, you can see I'm at $4,091.21. I'm currently down 20. The portfolio is currently down 25%. Okay, that is not no small number. That is a big number. Just for reference, this was on February the 9th. And February the 9th, I screenshotted that because I'm like, dang, this is the first time I'm ever seeing my portfolio down, okay? Because I'm never down. I'm always green. But it's red, okay? And, you know, red can sometimes be a good thing. This is a buying opportunity, okay? So if you got money, if you got cash on the table right now, make sure you buy, okay? Because listen, just buy, okay? Trust me, okay? This is the perfect time to get in. Stocks is on sale. Stocks only goes up. Do not be worrying about the economy. Just let everything level out, okay? It is the month of March. Things will begin changing soon, okay? Because you got to think like it's just the cycle of life, okay? Just think of it like that. Summer, fall, winter, spring, you feel me? Spring is approaching, and spring is the season of new life, greenery, okay? So your portfolio will be green. So make sure you buy right now, okay? So now that we got that out the way, we gonna get directly into the YieldMax portfolio. And I'm gonna show. So now that we're at the PL, we gonna go over to our dividends, and we gonna change the settings on the dividends, okay? So as of right now, we're gonna go for the month of February. And it's only 28 days in the month of February. So for the month of February, we made $223. Now, if I am correct, this is a smaller amount than January, because I believe in January I made a bigger bag. So hold on, we will go to January and see how much I made for the month of January, because I believe it's a bigger bag. January. Oh, okay. So actually, we did make $20 more than last month, so that is a plus. You know, I'm cool with that. $223. I'll take that, because I thought I made less, but I made more. So $20 more. It is what it is. Let me get that bag. Okay. Anyway, back to the video. These are my payments, and I'm gonna go directly through my payments. Now, I did end up buying a lot more YieldMax. I bought more Tesla, but that will report on next month's dividends, okay? So we gonna pull up the other chart, which I use to keep track of. Okay, one second. So I'm sorry, I gotta exit out this. This is what I use to keep my track. I got this from another YouTuber. All right, so as you can see, total cost base is $5,000, $352.86. Okay, now previously I was adding $100 per week into this portfolio. I still did not turn my recurring investment back on yet, because I do use that $400 for my futures trading prop firm accounts. But once the prop firm is green and the prop firm is passed, the money will be going back over to my dividend portfolio. But as of right now, we are only reinvesting the dividends that we receive. So market value of my portfolio is $4,079.07. Okay, now this is Saturday, so March 8th, Saturday, right? Dividend yield 89.43%. You feel me? Let's go. So currently this is the breakdown, right? Annually, this portfolio will receive around $3,647.91. Now that's just the estimate, okay? Now you got to remember, the market has been very low, so you know, when it's getting green, the payments gonna be a little higher, okay? Well, believe those payments will be higher in the future. So we're just this monthly is just going off of you know, the average, and I only got an average of maybe 3 to 4 months as of right now. And you know, since the market has been a dump, you feel me, my average might be low. But weekly I'm making $70.15, daily $10. Hey, $10, that's what it's, you can't get to, I don't think you can get a Chipotle bowl with that. But you can at least get a 4 for 4. Well, I don't think we got that no more. You can at least get you a biggie bag, okay? You can get you a biggie bag for, you know, you can get you a biggie bag every day. With this portfolio, you could literally eat for free. I'm not recommending that, but you can. But for the month, $303.99. Now, I do want my monthly to reach, my goal is I want the monthly dividend income to be $400, because that's how much money I was putting into this portfolio monthly. Once we hit 400, my next goal is 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, my next goal is $5,000. So I can use this portfolio to pay rent, which I will be taking only half. So maybe about $2,500 out the check, $2,500 out the portfolio to maybe pay $2,500 worth of rent, or maybe a car note. It all depends. But anyway, I do have goals for each and last one of these ETFs, YieldMax ETFs. I got my money in. I do have one. I want one to pay my car note, one to pay, you know, rent, house, crib, one to fund business. You know, I want one to, you know, one insurance, one. Yeah, I got stuff situated. But as of right now, we could go into the payments. Oh, let's go to the positions. So as you can see, the highest position currently is Tesla, which I own 135 shares. Okay, the share price right now is $8.84. Now, this is look at this 52-week range. Okay, this is the perfect time to get in on any of these stocks. Like, bro, this is the best time to get in. If I had more money, I would still throw it into my YieldMax portfolio. Okay, I will still throw all my money. I do got a tax return coming, and I'm gonna throw that tax return in this portfolio also. Now, the tax return is not much. It's only $400, which is crazy. After making $100K, you only pay me $400 back. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Interest-free loan. You know, they didn't. I don't know. I really don't know too much about that, but I would, since as much money as I paid, I would like, you know, more than 400, but it's just okay. Anyway, total market return on these stocks. Tesla has been the dump for real. Okay, Tesla is just like, yo, what is going on? Like Elon, I know maybe Elon, I don't know. You just got a lot of stuff going on your name right now. Who knows? Okay, Nvidia, that's another one. You know, maybe we did reach the top for, you know, the chips, you know, all of that. I don't think so. You know, I think it's just taking a little rest break. You feel me? Because AI is taking over. And until I think it is a few other companies producing those chips or whatever, but we still gonna put our money in Nvidia, okay? Next up, we got Misty. Okay, so Misty took a dump, bro. Misty took a dump. 52-week low is $18.57, and 52-week high is $46. Who knows? If you bought around that $46, man, you gotta average down. You see, my average share price is $21. It's not too bad. But Misty, you know, I will still be adding more money into Misty. As of right now, I have 26 shares of Misty. 26 shares. Average cost price, $26. Cool, you feel me? I do want to own maybe around like I'll say around like 1,000 shares of Misty. 1,000 shares of Misty, you know, I think that would be pretty good. I do want to own about 4,000 to 5,000 shares of YieldMax. And about maybe about 3,000 shares of YieldMax. Cool. You know, maybe 1,000 shares of Tesla, 1,000 shares of Nvidia. Cool. I just want to keep it at a decent pace. But next thing on the list, now that I'm thinking about, I don't want my portfolio to be like a very like NAV draining portfolio. Like, I have a lot of money in Tesla and Nvidia, and it does take up a large percent of my portfolio. I don't want these to be the, you know, the companies that's depending on my holding my portfolio up or down. You feel me? I would rather have that with YieldMax, YMAC, and more NAV safe options. I do like Apple still, because Apple is literally the only stock that really don't, you feel me? It's not really changing like that. Like, I'm not really down much on Apple. But I do also have built a watch list. Thank you to the YouTuber who made this portfolio, because it's definitely helpful to keep out. I didn't fill it out all the way, but I do got a couple of YieldMax portfolios. And what is the other one called? I think Round Hill, I think. But I do got a couple of portfolios in which not a couple portfolios. I got a couple stocks and ETFs in which I'm looking at. Of course, dividend reinvestment stocks, you know, dividend. But yeah, so these are also pretty good stocks to get in as of right now. I do have these highlighted for different colors. I believe green is NAV safe. So Apple, well, this is the Curvy. I think that's what it's called. Curvy or Round Hill. It's one of those. They have their own Apple, you know, they got their own Apple ETF, dividend ETF, whatever. GBTY, SDTY, and LFGY. These are weekly payouts, so that's why I highlighted them blue. I do want more weekly payouts in my portfolio. So I'm just looking in. I'm not really in on GBTY yet, because a lot of the YieldMax portfolios, they do drop in value pretty fast, especially when they new. So I'm just kind of waiting on it. And right now, I think they paying like a pretty good distribution, but no, I'm just gonna wait, because that NAV, it might catch up, and lesson learned. Okay. So we're gonna get into the positions, because I did waste a lot of time, even though I said I won't go waste your time. But let's go. Okay, so payouts. Okay, payments, right? I did end up adding Altium for my sold positions, just so like we can get a kind of more even number on how much I made. But I still think some of the math is wrong, because this says 229, even though I made 223. So maybe when I added up one of my calculations, I don't know, that's $6-7 came from somewhere. But who knows? So for the month of January, we got Tesla. Okay, Tesla even paid lesser than which they paid the previous month. So Tesla only paid me $37.65. Like, Tesla is taking a big dump right now. Okay, so it is what it is. YieldMax, they paid me $34.66. Now remember, this is a weekly payout, so I did add all of the payouts up, and this is what they paid me for the month. Okay, we got Nvidia has also taken a dump, but they still ended up paying me around the same distribution, which is cool, like $62.86. Okay, cool. It is what it is. So we got YMAC. I did get a bigger payout this time, $15.91, because I did ended up buying more shares during the month of February. Also, YMAX, I did end up buying shares during the month of February. Okay, Misty, I did get paid $40.43. Misty, like I said, I think I own 26 shares. I think they paid me on 26 shares, if I believe so, at the time. So Misty, I did end up getting a bigger payout, so that's cool, right? We got Apple. I still own around the same amount of shares, which is like 20. Okay, I still do need to throw some more money in Apple, but as we said, right now I can only use the money in which I make out for dividends, in which, you know what I'm saying. So 229, that's how much money I was only able to invest in this portfolio for this month, because I was not physically adding money in this account. Okay, but it is what it is, because we do got more portfolios and bigger things coming. Like I said, we got Alti again, $32.21. Cool. I think this will be the last month I will be getting a payout from Alti, because I did end up selling Alti in February. So I won't get no payout in March. But for March, You guys should definitely look out for that Tesla payout, because I do own 135 shares of Tesla now. Also look out for YieldMax, a bigger YieldMax payout, because I own about 60 something shares, so expect a bigger payout from YieldMax. Okay, now the rest of these stocks I still do need to build on them, but that is all for this video. Make sure you guys tune into my next video, and I'm going to be telling you guys exactly. I still didn't make the video yet, but I'm gonna make the video. I got 2 videos coming. I got one video coming on how I made money in the market trading in Dubai while on vacation. Then I got another video on my top step progress and how I'm going to pass this funded account. Okay, so make sure you guys stay tuned to those 2. Make sure you guys leave any comments. Let me know what you guys think about the portfolio and how I can improve the portfolio, and how I can get this $1,273 negative number up. Let me know if you got some good ETFs, or high paying dividend ETFs I should look out for, or I should add to my list right here. What I should add to the watch list, and what should be my next investment first on this list. Me personally, I like XDTE just for the weekly payout, and I think it is more NAV safe. Okay, so that is all, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and on to the next video.